So now I've started recording and I've gone over all the stuff we've done. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I think we're going to prepare to go after the Baron. I think, right?
No, we're going after his lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're
Lady
real
Welcher
close
basically
to the mic again, Paul.
Thanks,
Lady
Dave.
Welcher basically said that this guy goes to the toy store in town a lot, which we found out the location of um, from the bartender earlier last session. So we know where he might be and where we can potentially um, restrain him,
hmm
and
Okay.
then we're basically taking him out of the equation so Lady Welcher can do what she's going to do and with her coup, and we can collect that sweet, sweet 100 gold.
Well, I don't think the gold is important as much as our status in town and them
No,
knowing what we fear about running for our lives.
I'm just kidding. It costs 100 gold just to identify anything cool.
Yeah, no,
I
right?
felt like it was way too low.
All right. Sounds
Tina,
good.
were you able to make me any arrows?
Oh yeah, I made arrows. I made everything. I've got my new pet, and I've got a second pet now.
Second pet. What's your other pet?
Oh well, one of them I can ride, and the other one sort of just runs around real quick.
Sounds good.
I
Neat.
liked I liked the idea of um. Let me copy that. I can't copy that image. I have to download these images. Well, I'll put them back out there for you.
All right.
But one sort of looks like a dragonfly. That's the little one.
Um,
Big one sort of looks like a hollow rhino.
Father Lucian approaches you guys as you are kind of waking up and says, "Today is a big day with the festival and all. And even though we have these festivals quite often, I'd
hmm
kind of appreciate if you guys fans to pull somewhere else to camp tonight, other than at the church, because we're gonna have a lot of people in service. And they
I
get
see.
nervous around, out of towners." And he motions over towards the non-humans.
I guess I can understand that.
He kind of looks and
What's
goes,
Robert want to do?
Oh, my friends, I am happy now that my sister is here, safe, with that nice fellow she was dating last time there. I think that I'm keen to do whatever it is the party here wishes to do. I would love to help you out, as you have helped me.
"Yeah, as a reminder or catch up for the people that weren't here, yeah, Irina had gone on a date with Vasily von Holtz, the bookmaker you guys had done on mission for."
And she said he was very rich. And
We
then,
still needed to go get wine for the inn, didn't we?
Yes, there
yeah, but
was wine for the inn. I think someone had mentioned a missing child to Orlandis, although he never really passed it on to the rest of the group. There's some, I think probably a couple other ideas too.
no, I said I told them because they were there,
Hmm hmm
or
hmm
at least
hmm
what's his name was there.
hmm hmm
Well, I think both of those are important. We need to have wine if there's a festival, and we need to have children rescued. So,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's also the day that it's supposed to be the coup.
Yes, we have an affair lined up for today. Perhaps as soon as we help overthrow this town's government, then we can go find some wine. That seems like good timing.
To
or
celebrate.
or a kid.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
sure
think
many people will wish to drink either way.
the kid is probably a more. If we're gonna prioritize that, I think the kid is probably more pressing than the wine.
Both of those things would take you out of town. If you're in
Right.
town today, participation in the festival is considered mandatory for all those in the town, and that will be kicking off around noon. It's a 9:30 in the morning right now, though.
So we need to do the coup today, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
An elf Casimir told me that there was a missing child named Arabella. They're at the Vistasani camp outside of town. For more information, basically.
well, when do we need to do the coup, right?
This morning
I
we're
would
gonna. I
think
think.
there's going to be too many people in the street to do the coup today.
Well, I think that's the point. You don't want to do it in the quiet of night. You do it in front of everyone.
And that she
Most,
wished for it to be public. Yes.
yeah, most of these peasants would be too scared to do anything, anyways. She just wants us to take out the lieutenant, which we need to do quickly and quietly,
Perhaps we should head to the toy shop where we were told he frequents. If we can
and
catch him there,
and stake him out.
or just stake him. Hehe.
Oh, is that
Now,
the plan?
Yes.
Or,
go to
go ahead.
Orlandis. I think we need to disguise Orlandis, right? Because he's wanted or he's
Yeah, I'll just like stealthily go there.
okay.
I have stuff where like
Sure. Sounds
Okay,
good.
so you guys head out. I'll drop you guys to a new map. You guys may have seen this map before, but it's basically my City of Vallaki streets map.
Okay, yeah.
And up ahead, you do see Mr. Blinsky outside of his shop, and he is giving a package to Isaac. He's up here.
Is it the guy where we need to kill
Isaac is
or
the captain of the guard.
captain of the guard? So he's our target.
yeah.
Yes, Lady Watcher had asked you guys to take him out. She
Okay.
said she would take care of the rest.
Tina, can I get those arrows before we go there?
Sure. With all the scraps of metal that I had and a full day at the forge, 40 arrows reasonable? I had the wood and the arrows and the metal.
Sure. Sounds good.
And I do
Thank
have
you.
smithing as a skill.
Oh,
I am
Thank you,
proficient
Tina.
in it.
So we want to make a plan before we go over there?
Yes, I had to reload my roll 20.
Yeah,
Like,
take your
I
time.
can-
I know you're just getting home.
I can hit that area with silence so he can't call out for help, and then maybe Paul could run. Lee could run up there, hit him with a stunning strike, and then we can put him in manacles, and then we can secret him away somewhere.
That would be ideal. Yes.
Or we just
Okay.
beat the shit out of him until he becomes unconscious. There's that too.
And then for plan B, just in case, and Robert just points to his axe.
We'll try not to.
I shiver.
Yeah. But yeah.
Someone
So
just let me know if
is
we're
the
going
goal to
plan B. Tell me.
is the goal to capture him or kill him? I guess. Or you could probably capture be better, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to just murder someone on the street here.
I agree.
Lady Watcher wants him eliminated. Of course, you guys have your own choice to do whatever you need.
She said she would take him out for us if we just capture him. If we wanted.
Okay.
So he's getting the package. Should we just follow him until it's a more quiet part of town, or just take it out in front of the shopkeeper though?
I'm good either way.
Well, we can try to take him out quick. So I think a silence. I would say let them at least try to get out maybe in an alley somewhere or somewhere not right in front of the shop.
Okay, you guys can do that. For map purposes, I'm just going to move Mr. Blinsky into a store.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah, let's go.
So he is gone, and you guys are where you are.
This guy's got a funky hand too, just as a reminder.
Funky hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
here's what he looks like.
Oh, that sounds like terrible. Okay.
Got a pretty cool axe too.
That's
Yeah.
true. Maybe it'd be cooler than the axe that you have.
Maybe.
Alright.
I
Let's
don't know. I
just.
like my.
I like the silence. Let's try to do this quick and quiet.
All right, I'm gonna cast silence to the guy.
Okay, you cast silence.
I'm
Uh,
going to cast See Invisible.
he notices the silence. Um, so then I guess we'll roll initiative.
Oh, we're this far away, as we are on the map.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys would
Yeah,
like to
that's what he
creep up, you
said.
guys can give me some stealth rolls. Maybe what's the range on silence?
120 feet.
All right,
So I
yeah,
got
you're in
plenty of.
range.
I'll have to get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Well, give me a stealth
Um,
roll. You have his perception check already rolled in front of you, so that's your number to beat.
And doesn't seem too likely. Actually, yes, it is.
why can't I see where you guys are?
Okay, so
My map is not moving. I have to reload.
okay,
Yeah, I had the same problem. I had to reload my map too. I couldn't see the bottom half earlier.
that's weird. So Zach sneezes when he's going down the alleyway. So before you can actually cast silence, he turns around because you guys did
Yep.
try and do this on a kind of a quiet street. So the nat one stealth check is clearly audible. So we'll roll initiative anyway, but the silence won't have gone off.
Heard.
Not only does he sneeze, but then he loudly is like, "Oh, excuse me."
Yeah. Excuse me, I didn't mean to make so much noise while we were tracking Izek. Is actually what you said.
Oh, he's way the hell over there.
Yeah, it's a little not ideal.
Oh, I didn't click my care.
I can add you a turn. Hold on. Okay, Rolandus, you go first anyway. He has noticed you and pulled his axe.
Okay.
Maybe wait until combat's engaged. Otherwise, we'll just run out of the area.
Yeah, I wish we could have been a lot closer because if I just cast silence on me, he's gonna be able to run out of it.
Exactly.
So in that case, I'm just gonna move up my 30 feet, which shows. Showing me. If I could move my guy, there we go. And I'm gonna fire, cast Hunter's Mark on him and fire arrows at him.
Okay. Uh, 11's a miss.
Okay, and then I do it again.
A 22's a hit though.
And last one,
Also a hit.
that does an extra D8. So, 9.
Got it.
Okay.
Tina.
I'm going to go, oh my God, what's going on? And I'm going to touch Lee and I hate not having who's next to me?
I'm
Robert.
right next to
Lee
you.
Robert is.
and Robert.
Mhm.
And I will grant them both heroism.
What's heroism do?
You're immune to frighten and you gain temporary hit points equal to 3 hit points at the beginning of each of your turns.
Interesting. Okay. Izek's turn.
Oh, I was going to move too.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You can move too.
There we go.
Izek takes out a whistle and blows it and moves up.
That's why I wanted to get closer.
Well, we might have had a shot there for a second.
Yep, that's his action. So Lee.
Hmm. I will. How far away is he? 80 feet. Well, let's get this party started. As a bonus action, I will dash. No, I won't. It's already. Bad. Yeah, screw it. As a bonus action, I'll dash.
Okay, that's your only action, right?
No,
Does it?
I have my attacks.
Okay.
My movement speed is 40, so I can move, bonus action,
Gotcha.
move. And then I'm going to attack. So, yeah, let's try to beat him up.
That'll hit.
And he can make a Constitution save. He is stunned.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack a second time. Okay.
All right, Robert. Is Robert running away?
Clicking on it, weird stuff with them. It's like moving the map down.
It seems like you're double clicking on the guy.
He gone.
I'm just clicking them.
You just click and drag to move him.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm trying to click the guy
Hmm.
last.
Is there another button held down somewhere? Or?
Robert just wants to move 30 feet to Isaac and try and hit with Toll the Dead.
Okay. Well, give me a Toll of the Dead roll. I think that's what, a wisdom save?
Yep, wisdom save. And he
did
already
not
took
make
damage.
it. Yeah, he's
Okay.
wounded. Which die is it?
It should be 2d12.
Okay, so I'll take the first two. That's 20 damage.
Sorry.
Nice.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Rolandus, back at the top.
All right, I guess I'll move toward the center here. Maybe up are these gallows up here?
Yeah, but we can just ignore them. Except this is my generic map for the city.
And then I'm gonna shoot arrows at him.
Sure. That's a hit.
Do I get advantage because he's stunned? I don't know. Might hit either way. 31 damage.
All right, let's see. Stunned automatically fails, and attack rolls have advantage. Yeah, automatically fails dex and strength checks.
That's true.
Lee, you notice at his feet he has dropped the package, and a doll has fallen out of it, and the doll looks like Irina, like just like Irina. Tina.
Okay.
Do I see anything else coming from the sidelines? Anyone noticing the whistle?
Not yet.
Well, we came up that way. I'll just ready in case anything comes past me. Otherwise, I'm going to be trying to act like a bystander.
Okay.
They don't like non-humans, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I look like a rhino right now.
Alright.
Izek takes his turn to get out of stun.
It's at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
To hit the stun,
Oh, I
so
thought
he's
he's
still
into
stunned.
his. Okay.
Nope, end of mine.
Then you're up.
Which is actually pretty important because I'm going to be attacking him now. I'm going to spend another key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Let's just start with that.
He looks in rough shape. Well, that's a crit.
Yep. And
He drops.
cool. I'll knock him out.
Okay.
And I'll pick up the package, and I'll drag him.
Okay, can I cast disguise self on myself to make me look like him and grab the whistle that he blew?
Yeah, let me check the limitations of disguise self. Okay. Yeah, that works.
All right, so I'm gonna disguise myself as him, grab the whistle, and yell, "Get out of here, guys!"
All right, and I'm dragging him back with me when I grab the package.
Sure. Couple rounds later, you start to hear guards coming. And they do come running up and stop and ask you what's wrong.
I point the opposite direction from which way they ran. I went, "They went that way. After them!"
Okay, and the three of them take off running. And you guys are able to pull it off.
It was actually pretty clean. Nice.
Yeah, the stun was pretty key.
Yep.
Yeah, Sling Strike's like the best.
Oh yeah, it's really nice for sure.
Do we want to watch the rest of today's festivities, or should we go to the Visitani camp outside of town, where we
Well, I
know?
think we need to drop. I think we need to drop. I think we need to drop off him, don't we? I point to the.
I thought you said her instructions were to dispose of him.
It was.
We could bring him to the orphanage. We could stow him away there for her to take care of.
That's a lot. That's a big ask right there. Maybe in like the shed outside the orphanage, we can find out why this dude is collecting dolls with your sister's face on it.
Do not like that. I wish to question him.
Yeah.
Some kind of. Do we first of all, do we know that this Del? Someone left. Did I leave? Hello?
Yeah, you're still here, Paul.
All right. Do we know that? Did we see Irina today?
Yeah, she was at the
she
church.
was at the church.
Okay, just making sure that somehow Irina did not just become a doll.
Okay.
So, but yeah, maybe this is being used for some kind of voodoo. This actually could be question. We could probably question the storekeeper about why that toy maker is making life like dolls of your sister, or of other, maybe even of other people.
That's not a bad idea either.
I
Yeah.
feel kind of
Where are we
like
gonna store this guy? I think
voodoo hacks.
either the orphanage had like side buildings. I mean, or the church did.
I don't think the church wants us there. Remember, there's too many people.
Well, I think that just meant in the sanctuary.
Yes, but there will probably be many people around the church, so it might not be the best spot to hide an out guy.
Yeah.
Especially today. Remember, there's gonna be too many people there.
Okay. Maybe the orphanage then, and like a gardening building outside of that.
let's tie him up and put him in the shed somewhere.
Okay.
The orphanage could work. They had those. It had some buildings, and
Who's that nice groundskeeper boy we met there? We could probably ask him to keep watch over him. Just tell him he needs to make sure he does not escape.
You mean the one that stole the holy bones?
Mm,
Yes, but he repented and seemed like a good kid.
well, remember he sold the bones because the vampires were making him. I don't. Like, it wasn't a good thing, but I don't fully blame him
No,
either.
I'm sorry, I was mistaking the two children. There was a groundskeeper boy. No, not the
Oh, him.
the sick
Yeah,
one. Right? And then he was
the
healed.
groundkeeper boy. The groundkeeper boy that stole the bones. Yes, I remember him.
Milavage.
Or perhaps we just stick him in the shed and just maybe we tell the
Yeah.
boy that we put our things in there and we don't want anybody touching them, and it'll help.
Is there any
well, I
other?
think he's going to come with us, so I don't think we have
Besides,
to worry about leaving him. Let's try to ask him some questions first and see what happens once we get him there.
besides the doll of Irina, is there anything else in the package? Other dolls or anything else of
Nope,
significance?
just that doll.
Just the doll.
We haven't run this guy's pockets or anything yet either, so we
No,
don't
I'll
want to
take
do
it.
that.
I'll take his axe.
Okay, yeah, it's a battle axe.
That's a pretty sweet axe. See mine? Check it out.
So you guys are taking him to the orphanage, like a shack next to the orphanage?
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay,
good to me.
that's not a problem. We'll say you guys take a circuitous route, so that way, you stay off of busy streets. Take back alleyways, things like that, so guards and other people don't really see you.
Sounds good.
And you have him in the shack.
Brief like weekend at Bernie's moment where we've got him like over the shoulders. He had too much to drink last night.
I slap him awake.
Oh, yeah.
Is he manacled?
I would miracle on him. Yes.
He comes awake and glowers at you guys. Said, "Oh, it's the outsiders.
Where
Heard
do
you
you have
guys
a-
are in
Why
town.
do you have a doll made up to look like my sister?
What? What are you talking about?
This doll. It looks like my sister. Why do you have it?
It's my long lost sister. It's her doll. It's what she looks like."
I don't even think I need an insight to know that he's lying.
She went missing years ago, and so I only have the my memories of her childhood. She probably doesn't even remember me. Not that it's any of your
Robert doesn't.
disgusting people's business.
He just stares at the guy trying to intimidate him into this.
He doesn't. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see how he feels about that.
Yeah.
I closed a stupid sheet. Give me a second. He kind of tries to intimidate you by telling you guys are in deep trouble and guards are going to get you guys. And both of you make very good attempts at it. So you're kind of at an impasse there.
Rolandus is intimidated by both of them.
Yeah. Both of these people carry axes, and you know that.
Hmm. That's too close. That's too close.
Okay, back up.
Says it's the truth.
I say. I'll say. Well, I think if we find the truth and talk to the toy maker, maybe he'll be more
What-
willing, more likely and willing to talk.
I think he's going to talk better to Lady Welcher.
Well, that's true too. I would agree with that.
Except she's going to be less talking and more stabbing with him.
Ha! You guys would put it with that witch. She's a servant of the devil, you know.
Yeah, you don't seem too great either. What happens in the bottom of your prison?
Psh, I'm the captain of the guard. I don't know what goes on in that place.
Willful ignorance.
No, I think we should. I think we'll probably get a better answer out of a toy maker. More likely to talk. Should we turn him? Should we turn him over to the witch, as he likes to call her?
Kind of hoping not to do that either. But I mean, unless we're trying to kill him. I mean, whatever.
Keep him out of the way. Just remove him for the day. Not that things happen.
Yeah. Can I search his pockets and stuff at least here?
Yep, you search his pockets, you see the change he probably got when he paid for this doll, and you see like a quick list of the names of guard, like a guard schedule, but it's kind of written in scratchy, you know, so you're not really, you can't tell if certain guy's name is Herman or Ermin or whatever, but you know, it's a
Okay.
guard schedule.
Do you have any like, keys or anything on him?
Well, that would make sense. Yeah, he probably would have some keys on him. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Now, I'm concerned he could escape using like his hand is a claw. It's not like he has like a claw on like a.
Yeah,
That's
he
my
has a
question.
large
His
claw hand.
All right, but it's not like a glove, or it's not.
Nope.
Pretty weird hand you got there, man. How'd you get that?
When you look at it, it has barbed spines, elongated fingers, and long nails.
You really need a manicure.
And he says, I woke up with it one day. A gift from the gods.
Well, it's better than the hairy palm, I guess.
I'm
He
not.
kind of laughs at that, actually.
So if you guys want to kill him, I'm not gonna stop anyone. But
I'm not. The thing is, I'm not sure bindings would keep him. He could, if his hand could just cut through the bindings, especially. I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could just.
you have manacles.
I do have manacles.
You
Yes,
said you put the
Brisbane.
manacles on him.
Yeah.
I do.
You
Yeah.
say she works for the devil. Tell me who of the devil that you speak of. What
You
is
know
his
who I
name?
speak of. The man
What,
who
are you
runs this
Strahd?
land. The one who's it's against the law to say his name in this town.
Well, not for long.
The law. Please.
Was that
Let's just
Zach
go
cutting
with-
out a little bit? Say that again.
He said, we're a little bit past the law at this point, my friend. Why don't you just why don't you just
know
level
what
with
Strahd
me?
I'm talking about.
Of course I know. I just wanted to hear you say it. Ha! I made you say it.
Nice. Huh.
He looks at you and smiles. He goes, I like you. You could be the lieutenant in my guard.
You see, I myself am not the biggest fan of this devil. I'm thinking perhaps maybe we were a bit hasty in our judgment of which side of this dispute we are on. Now I do not know, because I am not a wise man. I do not claim to be one, but I am smart enough to know that I am not very smart. So, perhaps you tell us your story, your side of what's happening, and perhaps then we can make better informed judgment.
There's no side of my story to tell. Now, why are you so inquisitive about this doll?
I tell you, that
Just
doll
made
looks like my not so long lost sister.
What? You've seen this woman?
Yes, I just say she's my sister.
Tries really hard to break the manacles, and that it doesn't work.
What are you doing? Stop that. Sit down.
I ready my dagger to hit him with the pommel of it if he does anything. Again.
Why? What do you? Why? What? Does I guess an insight check to think that if he actually believes it's his sister or something. I don't know. That seemed kind of strange.
Okay, give me an insight check. He seems to be telling the truth.
Guys, I think he actually thinks this is his sister.
Now, Zach, as an FYI, you know that Irina is actually your stepsister.
Yeah, we were both adopted, right? Isn't that the
Yes.
deal?
Oh.
Do we know Irina's real last name? Not her adopted last name?
No.
Okay.
Well, it might be worthwhile to bring Irina into this.
Yes, perhaps we should fetch my sister. Is she still at the church?
I'll go get her.
Last time you saw her, she was still there.
But I say, let me go. I'm at least human. No one will question me at the church, and I'll go fetch her.
Okay.
Okay. Takes another half an hour or so. Let's say it's 10:30ish now, and you guys you have fetched Irina back to this shack in the next to the orphanage. She seems confused by what's going on. Lee, she tells you that she was just getting ready to go shopping before the festival.
I'll say we have someone that we need you to meet, and I'll bring her in.
You bring her in, and if you're looking at Irina, you see a face of no recognition at all. But if you're looking at Izek, you see that he is just dumbfounded.
Irina, do you know this man?
No, not at all. Who is he?
Seems to be your brother.
What?
Show her the doll.
She goes, oh, that's creepy. Oh, did the toy maker make this?
Yep.
Oh,
He did.
I've heard he makes some interesting toys.
Did you go there at all, Irina, to the toy maker? Did you
No.
see? Did he see you? He has not seen you.
No, I've not seen this man. Who is he again?
This is the captain of the guard.
Oh. Oh, I've heard around town some things about him, but
Indeed.
Hear good things about him?
oh, that he had a clawed hand, like he does.
I'll say, so you were adopted, though, as I understand, right? From
Yeah, I never knew my true family.
when? What age were you adopted?
I'm not sure. A lot young though.
Well,
6, 7.
so even if this is his long lost sister, why would this is when she was a child? She wouldn't have looked much different as a child compared to now.
Izek pops up and says, "I've seen her in my dreams. I know that's my sister." Irina, we should leave. Get away from these people.
Oh, sit down, crazy man. Then I try to just push him right back down to the chair.
All right.
After that, just a strength check.
Sure. He isn't quite able to stand, but you're not quite able to push him back down either.
Ah, you are a pretty strong guy. Oh wow. Okay, hey, it's good. You got good traps.
I'll say, Izek, I assume you want the well-being of your sister And if you actually want to be able to see her again and be together, perhaps you could be best off cooperating. There,
Cooperating with what? What do you want?
with us, having you not escape. I want to verify your story.
I don't know who you're going to verify my story with. So my parents died of grief and left me an orphan after Irina was lost.
How was
How,
she
Okay,
how,
lost?
okay,
yeah, how was
my
she lost? Yeah, that's a good question.
Uh, one Izek and I were, or Irina and I were both born in Vlaki. One morning, our father and our uncle took us fishing on Lake Zarovich, and on the way to town, a dire wolf attacked and bit off my arm. Father carried Izek back to the town where the uncle distracted the beast. My sister ran into the woods and hid, and was never seen again.
crazy, bro. I actually fought a wolf one time.
Did it bite your arm off? Did the
No,
cruel, evil gods of this land grow a mutated arm like this?
no, I just
No.
hit it with my fire axe and it died. It was way easier than what you went through. That sounds sucky.
Yeah.
Feel
Well, I
kind of
was a
bad.
child at the time.
So what is our end game here? What you say my sister is your sister, so does that make us the brothers? I don't understand how this works. Because she is my adopted sister, I guess. But she really, she is family. I can't just not be family with her now because she has some other family. She doesn't even know you, so
Well,
how
you
do I
brought her
know I
here
can
for
even
some
trust you?
reason, and now she's must be destined to be with me.
See, you're sounding a bit creepy and weird when you say it like that. Why do you got to say it like that? I wish it was more like I'm so happy I found my sister and the new brother, maybe. No, but no, you want to be Mr. Glower Sourpuss here.
Give me an insight check.
Don't like that much.
Robert, you might want to tell him why you brought your sister here.
What was I gonna say?
Yes, that's a good point. I brought her here to keep her safe from the devil himself. He seems to have some sort of a affinity for her.
Yeah, I'll roll an insight check for that.
Well, I was looking for Zach to give me the insight check, but you actually do see that Izek does kind of is kind of eyeing her in a covetous manner as well.
Gross.
Oh, white people.
I didn't realize this was the South.
Lots of Plains of Dread have a south.
It's the south of Bavaria.
No.
Y'all.
Yeah, I can't say y'all in a Romanian accent. That's not gonna work.
Y'all.
Sure, if you
Oh,
watch
and
some. What was that guy?
And here I thought we could have. And here I thought we could have been allies.
Okay. Do we need anything else from this guy?
I don't think so.
When Lee says that, you see Izek snap his monstrous finger, and and flames appear in his hand, and he reaches over and burns Paul for 2 damage. And Paul, some part of your clothing is on fire.
All right. I had an extra ready with my dagger to hit him with the pommel of it if he does anything.
Okay, so you're gonna hit him. Go ahead. Now you're hitting him to knock him out.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get the crit off, and you knock him back out.
All right.
I'll try to put the fire out. I guess roll on the ground or.
Okay,
my
cool.
shirt
Yeah,
or-
you only take the 2. Doesn't keep burning.
Ooh, this guy's all kinds of creepy.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if we can.
Agreed.
I don't think we restrain him. Even if Irina is his sister, I don't think he has good intentions with her.
Yeah, he wants to have sex with his sister. Like,
Or He wants to do something with his sister. Either some, yeah, I don't.
Can we all agree it would not necessarily be evil to kill this guy that's trying to have sex with my/his sister?
I'm not gonna stand. I'm not gonna stand in your way if you do.
I would. I don't think. I don't think we can safely restrain him. I don't think. I thought I thought there's a chance we could be allies once with Arena, but I don't think that's possible.
We're just gonna shrug and try to chop the guy's head off, like big Thor shrug. Like, yeah, right before he hits Thanos. You need an attack roll for that, or
He's
I mean,
unconscious, so if you're trying to
Okay.
kill him, you kill him.
yeah, I'm straight up gonna just try to behead him.
Okay, yeah, that's no roll needed. He's unconscious. He is dead.
My axe is better.
He's actually not bad in combat. Had he actually gotten a hit off, he gets multiple attacks and does extra damage. And
Do me a favor, chop his arm off too, because I want that hand.
Okay. Here you go, little buddy.
I like your style, Tina.
Hand him the left arm.
You know I'm going to use that hand in something.
You put it on the big
Ev-
stick, and then you could like fake people out and wave over hills.
Oh no, the next tickle butt's going to have that as a hand.
Every part of the buffalo. Alright.
Irina is obviously aghast at the fire and then the beheading. She goes, "Well, what now?"
Well, hey,
Now
do
you
you
got
have
to go
another
shopping.
that guy? He seemed like he was a pretty cool guy. You had that going for you.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm gonna meet him for the festival. Are you guys gonna go?
You might want to be careful at the festival today.
Yeah, maybe try to hang around the edge. You know, that's where the best vendors are and things.
Yeah, away from where the Baron's going to be staying.
Yeah, it's just going to be boring political stuff, I'm sure. Anyways, nothing interesting for you.
Oh, and the potential coup that might happen, and people dying right there.
There might be a lot of murder. I don't.
All right, are you guys? It is getting close to that time. Are you heading that way?
That are we going to go talk to the toy maker, see if he knows any other information, but
Yeah, dispose of the body. It's not like lying around the cabin or whatever.
Yeah, you probably could get to the toy maker quickly, but he's probably going to be closing up shop.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I would say we support talk to maker.
Or like tries to find a cabinet to stuff the body into.
Okay. So you make your way back to Blinsky's Toys, which is not far from the square. This cramped shop has a dark entrance portico. Above it hangs a sign shaped like a rocking horse with the B engraved on both sides. Flanking the entrance are two arched lead-framed windows. Though dirty glass, you see jumbled displays of toys and hanging Picards inside, bearing the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky." And you go in, and there is Gadolf Blinsky, who I will show you a picture of. And hopping around his shop is a monkey, who, when you enter the shop, quickly goes to Mr. Blinsky. He goes, friends, welcome, friends, to the House of Blinsky, where happiness and smiles can be bought at bargain prices. Perhaps you know a little child in need of joy? A little toy for a little boy or girl. He's staring at all of you now, waiting for someone
All right,
to talk.
I'm going to be looking around the shop.
Yeah, look around the shop, see what he sells.
Okay. You see
Robert,
various dolls and toys. One is a headless doll that comes with a sack of attachable heads, including one with its eyes and mouth stitched shut. That can be had for 9 copper. There's a miniature gallows, complete with a trapdoor and a weighted hangman. A ventriloquist dummy that looks like Strahd Vazarovich. A wind-up musical merry-go-round with figures of snarling wolves chasing children in place of prancing horses. There's a wooden string mobile with hanging bats with flapping wings. And a set of wooden nesting dolls. The smaller each one gets, the older it gets until the innermost doll is a mummified corpse.
How much for the
Toy shop.
ventriloquist doll?
Oh, that one? 9 silver.
Mm,
I
nine.
toss in the money pouch I took off of what's his name.
Okay, yeah, there's probably yeah. We'll say there's 11 silver in there because he got some change or whatever. I don't know.
I'll say,
Can I get 9 of it?
I'll say, do you
Yeah,
make custom,
I threw the whole pouch.
I'll say, can you make custom toys?
Yes, I make custom toys quite often.
You want to take
Okay.
it away?
Robert still has the doll.
What'd you say?
I said, is Robert still holding the doll? Can he like hold up the doll? And be like, did
Okay.
you make this?
He goes, oh yeah, that has my tag on it. See? He points at the bottom and goes, and you see a little tag that says, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky." But then he goes, oh wait a minute, I sold. Well, I didn't sell. The Isaac came and took that doll today.
Yeah.
How
And then he notices Irina with you guys. And goes, her. She is just like the dolls I make. Wow.
how
How did you get the idea for the doll?
Oh, Isaac described his dreams to me and said he wanted a doll that looked like her. He gets dolls that look like her all the time. He's probably got over 100.
Where does Isaac live?
That's a really creepy guy there.
that's really
Now I feel pretty good, guys. High fives all around.
Isaac lives at the Baron's house as the captain of his guard. He's also a personal guard for him and lives right in the Baron's mansion.
Hmm.
Yes, we were wondering. We think that he misplaced this. We will be sure to bring it to him. Thank you very much for your help, good sir.
Oh yeah,
That's all straight
yeah.
now.
He goes before you leave. He goes, I take myself after Von Vieg. He's a master toysmith, and I'm just like him now. Pretty good, eh?
fun.
My wife.
Basically. As you guys go to leave, the monkey waves at you guys too.
Oh,
And
Bye-bye, little
Gadov
one.
smiles and he waves as well at you guys.
Did you buy that ventriloquist doll?
Yes. I'm going to start learning to do ventriloquism.
That is fun. That's just a fun thing.
It's just a fun thing.
Yeah. So after we get out of the shop, I was like, here's an idea, guys. Seeing how everyone's going to be at this parade, and the Baron's going to get murdered at this parade, maybe it'd be a good time to check out the Baron's house and see if there's anything worth taking in there.
I think that'd be a very good idea. Or check out Captain the Guard's house too, and maybe see what we can find. Maybe find out more about Irina's past.
Yeah.
Does the schedule that we have list where they're supposed to be? Can we figure out how many are supposed to be at the guard's house?
They're
Like,
basically everyone is supposed to be at the festival, and the hour beforehand they are basically making sure citizens are showing up to the festival. So much so that when you step back out on the street, you do see guards kind of walking the street slowly and making sure people are heading towards the center of town.
They're corralling him.
Basically, yeah. I mean, most people seem to be going willingly and, are happy to go, but there are others that seem, not content to go, or, maybe we're hoping to get overlooked and they're being corralled.
Roland, do you have passes out trace, perhaps?
yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Can we try to hide in an alley to get passed by, and they will cast pass without trace on us?
Sure. Everybody can give me I guess a stealth check to try and get out of view of the guards and not get noticed.
And you can add 10 to it.
Okay. Yeah, you guys think you have slunk away without those guards seeing you there?
I feel like that pass without a trace has to be Robert's like getting ready to let another sneeze go, and Rolandus just puts his finger under his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's.
So I could have done a different spell too. I was thinking about doing just a rope trick, just and having everyone hide in it.
Yeah, well, this also allows us to move through the city easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you guys heading?
To the Baron's house.
Baron's house. I think we're gonna try and particularly the guardhouse if we can find it. But yeah, Baron's house.
All right. Irina says she doesn't think she should go. Thinks she should go to the ceremony, to the town. So you guys
Oh,
are
I thought she left
separating from
already.
her.
Okay.
Yes, you
I
should
thought
go
she already
and
left.
meet your boyfriend. Have a good time.
Okay.
I'll say stay safe.
Is Quizzer with us now too?
He was in channel, but he may be like driving home or something. So.
He's
I'm
muted.
here.
Oh, hi, Jay.
Hey, how are you?
It's Wizard.
Hey guys, what have you been up to?
Oh, not much. We just beat up the captain of the guard, and then Robert beheaded him for being his not brother.
Yes, but I did good this time though. I was happy to do it this time. It's not like a
Well, why did you
I did
behead
good.
him?
He was
Oh, he was-
lusting after Robert's sister.
He was he,
who was
and he
also his sister
and
though.
he
You
had
think?
and he had demonic-ish powers or devilish powers.
So you killed the guy because he's Irina's true brother, and you didn't want Irina to meet up with her true family, only stay with her adopted family.
Oh, I
Uh,
even tried to go that route, man, but he wanted to have sex with her. Lee said so.
Well, Lee has some weird thing about sex stuff, I think.
Lee said so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. If you want Irina for yourself, for you to kill any of her blood relatives.
Pretty sure she's better off.
yeah, I
Yeah.
would agree.
Without any blood relatives, yeah.
He has like 100 creepy dolls of her. It's weird.
That's probably because he has some weird familial bond with her. You know, because they're brother and sister. But interesting.
He
I
doesn't
have
have
to take
any.
some notes.
You know,
Maybe someday we can talk about how your feelings are with people and why you like to cut people's heads off all the time.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Were you traumatized as a child?
Oh, many times.
Did you often start fires as a
No.
young
did.
child or torture
No.
small animals?
No, but he started a fire with his devil hand.
This one.
Yes, many unenlightened people think that magic users are devils and have some kind of weird appendages when it's just magic.
Yeah, like that,
You know.
that one right there.
Magic science.
Like this hand right here. That's that's Dan. Or Tina. That's not Tina.
All right, so we still have past Trace up.
Last hour.
Okay.
On all of us. And I guess we're gonna
Sneaking. Now we are sneaking.
sneaking around this building.
Sneaking around it. All right. You guys see the build. You guys see where you are, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we're sneaking in.
There's a back entrance too, guys.
There's a back entrance.
And there's a front entrance as well. Either way, I'd say we try to stealth in.
I agree. Yeah, let's. Do we think that? Do we know the Baron is not here?
I don't think you know that.
Well, it
Well,
would
I mean,
further the coup if we killed the Baron because he was here.
I don't know.
well, I mean, we can wait like a little bit here, even like a half hour off to the side, and I'm sure by then he'd be gone by then.
Well, you want to be careful. His son's a powerful magic user.
Oh, That's good to
I
keep
got
in mind.
windows on this side.
Yeah.
Why don't one of you sneak up and peek in the window?
I'm gonna sneak up and peek in the window,
Robert has climbed in a front window.
Yeah.
and I see someone in this back room here.
Yeah, there's a cook and a maid. They seem to be in conversation. I don't see you. Robert, you are in a parlor which contains a fine array of furnishings and draperies with an
Wait, Robert.
overall feminine touch.
I'm trying to find Robert.
Hey
Where's Robert?
guys, careful. There's a guy inside with an axe.
Where'd
I mean,
Robert go?
through the
Robert,
window.
come on.
He's right here.
Does the guy with the axe have a weird possessive relationship with
There, I
his
knocked out part of the wall so you can see Robert.
with his adoptive sister?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think we should try to separate them. Could probably end badly.
All right, so I saw a cook and the maid there in the back of the house. Let's try to stick to the front of the house for now.
Okay. So there's a door here. You opening that?
Yeah.
Can you get to the front door and open it for me?
Yes. It is open for you.
Who helped Quizzard in the window?
Oh, that's true.
I could help him through the window.
Oh, you get through the window, yeah.
I'll just go to the front door. It's just going to take me a while.
Yeah, Rolandus opens the front door. I'll go and move that front door. Go. There you go. This entrance hall area here, you see there's framed portraits adorn the walls, this grand foyer. There's a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. The long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost to length in the mansion, has several doors leading away from it. There is the remnants of twigs that were heaped against the wall in this part of the room. That looks like most of the twigs were probably recently removed. So all of these things that look like bundles of twigs are actually gone because they're being used for the ceremony.
Okay. Can I stealth upstairs?
Absolutely. Should I bring the whole party?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would.
I think I'm going to make myself invisible.
Move closer together so I can copy all of your icons or drag you all together.
Mage armor and invisibility.
There you go.
And I'm
Nice.
also going to cast See Invisible.
Okay.
Hold off a little bit. I still have it cast.
Oh, okay.
The staircase climbs up 20 feet to a beautiful appointed gallery that continues westward. Oh, yeah, up here. So go up this way.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yep, stealthing still.
Yep, and at the other end of the hallway, you see a stairway that goes down.
There's nothing. There's
And a
okay.
hallway here.
Yeah, various hallways all over the place.
Are any of these paintings, do they represent anything that we recognize, or
There
any
were
of them look
paintings
like they get moved?
downstairs that had like family.
Well, we should try.
What about these on the wall? Aren't these paintings?
Those are paintings. They look like famous members of the Baron's family. Well, prominent members of the Baron's family from over the years.
Hey guys, let's try to look through these rooms over here. Like, if we're looking for the captain of the guard, we're trying, right? Try
Yeah.
to find.
I'm thinking down here would be where the Baron is, though.
Okay.
We're not looking for the Baron though. We're looking.
Let's see what we see.
Look, listen, feel. Check
Yeah.
for traps.
Okay.
Is it open?
Yeah, I'll drop the door off. Oh, I removed some walls, so...
Oh my goodness, it's a bathroom. With an extra door. I've seen this map before.
Yeah, all bathrooms should have multiple doors. Huh?
Yeah.
An iron tub with claw feet stands against the back wall, neatly filled to towels, rests atop table near the door.
Are any of the towels nice? Is there any soap?
There is soap and towels, yeah.
I'll
Heather?
take a towel and soap.
Nice. Okay. You have it.
Mm-hmm.
Robert,
Probably
you
pretty
walked
good.
into another room,
Oh.
and two large dogs stand up, and you can roll for initiative.
We don't even know which room he's in.
Nope.
Robert's the best. We should chop Robert's head off.
I'm pretty sure his axe is going to do that for us at some point.
He attacks the players and then they kill him.
What do I do? Oh, yeah, initiative.
This is a large room with lots of bookshelves and a desk in the middle and two large dogs sitting on either side.
This is the.
Let's see, floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding.
Oh my
Brass
god.
oil lamp sits atop the large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched in a back cushion.
Wait a minute. Where is he? There's books.
So, yeah.
So many good things
Rolandus,
in
you
books.
can move now.
Okay. So, do I hear where it's coming here?
I mean, you think you saw, yeah, well, the dogs are silent, so, I mean, you don't hear, but you see that Robert through a doorway up here. So you see him when you go by there.
Okay. So I come in and I cast Speak with Animals on myself.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa, we're friends. We're friends.
Okay. Quizzard.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on. I just see a hallway here. We're just in a bathroom, so I know they're not over here. So I guess I'll go back over here.
Zach, are you here? Did you roll for
Yeah.
initiative? You did. You had an 18, but it didn't come up.
And that's how far I get.
Oh, I was going to open this door, Quizzard.
Oh, okay.
We
I
don't
guess
know.
that's true. We have no idea that this
Robert,
is
go
going
ahead.
on.
Well,
Where is
Rolandus
he?
just walked in. I was just gonna take a step out of the room and close the door, but I can't close the door because.
Where did Tina go?
You are best to handle
I'm
these
right next
animals.
to the
I'll be
bathroom.
right here to feed you, though. And I'm just gonna stand right behind him and ready in action to attack those dogs if they try to attack you.
Yeah, and I have my hands up saying that I'm friends basically with the dogs.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll wait for Tina opening the door here. Is what I'll do actually instead of moving around.
The dogs sit and are staring at you now.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship on them using my Ring of Influence.
Oh man.
Okay.
Save DC 13.
Save, is it charisma?
I believe so. Work.
One of them is definitely a friend. The other one is still on kind of very stiff.
I'm gonna. Can I try again or no?
Nope.
Okay. I was like, please tell your friend that I'm a friend. I tell the one that I charmed.
Okay. Yeah, that one goes over and kind of nuzzles the other one and kind of convinces him to calm down.
Like we're friends. We're friends here.
All right. Back over to you guys, so we won't stay in initiative then. What else are you guys doing over there?
Well, since we had come into the bathroom, I expected everyone was still around, so I was going to check and then open the door that's here.
Okay. This room smells of powder and fine perfume. Vanity mirror stands against one wall next to a faceless wooden mannequin wearing a white bridal gown. Mounted on another wall is a full-length mirror with a gilded frame. A door in one corner leads to a garderobe.
Well, I always have to check behind the mirror. That's where you always hide your secrets.
Well, you
And
know
there-
what I should do?
2 doors out
Actually,
of here. 3 doors out of here.
When you touch the mirror, you actually see Strahd's face appear in it and say, "Greetings. My, you guys have come a long way. Hmm. Perhaps we
There's
should get
got
to
to be
know."
a laboratory around here somewhere.
He says, "Perhaps we should get to know each other better. A formal invitation for dinner will be coming." And then he
Oh,
vanishes away.
wonderful.
That's friendly.
I wonder if that mirror is magical.
I'll check. That looks like a privy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and
And
do
there's
detect
another door
magic.
which I'll check for traps. And if it's not trapped, I'll open it.
Yeah. This master bedroom has little faded signs of grandeur here. There's a short pole rope that hangs from a wooden trapdoor in the ceiling. Looks like it would summon people. Actually,
Search it.
no. There's the pull rope. Looks like it's attached to the ceiling, and there's a trap door in the ceiling. Sorry.
Ooh, I'll let everyone know about that.
Okay. While I'm still
I'm
in this
gonna
room,
Yes.
sorry.
Go ahead. What are Robert and Rolandus doing?
I want to just circle around to whatever side of the dog that I charmed is on, and kind of just like, non-obtrusively, kind of just like search through the desk and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like not enough to like
Yeah.
make the other dog nervous, but enough where just like I'm kind of like looking at everything in like a calm manner.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to poke my head around the corner and kind of whisper shout to the rest of the group, like, "Hey, little guy, we found the books. This room here. You like the books? Come on."
You find a desk with some keys in it, and then there's tons of books.
All right, Uncle.
I pocket the books and
Well, there's hundreds of books. Like it's a
Oh.
library, so.
This room is a library. Okay.
Yeah, all those brown shelves around the outside are all books.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna bring another one of my friends in here. He's small, but he's very nice. Okay, guys. And I motion for Quizzer to let him in.
Okay.
Wizard books.
I'm gonna detect magic in here.
Okay. Yep. The mirror radiates conjuration magic.
Okay. I'm gonna take that. I'll look in here with my detect magic too to see if I see anything.
Nothing in this room radiates magic.
Tina, this mirror is magical.
Yes, it is. And there's a trap door in the ceiling.
Huh. Did you guys come find us and tell us about books at this point? Or-
Yes, they did that.
Robert.
We were-
Okay. There's books. Let's go look at the books.
Books.
And I found
Tina's
keys
far
in this
away.
desk too.
There, I moved the wall so you guys can kind of see each other more.
Oh, nice.
So Tina, I warned these guys. These are very nice pups. Yeah.
I'm gonna detect magic quickly this time.
Okay.
Because I'm sure it'd take me a minute to detect and stuff and walk around.
Sure. Yeah.
And,
There are no
I'll-
magic books here, but there are various books.
No magic. I guess I'll go ahead and start investigating until people tell me to stop.
Okay.
I will look at the desk. See
Oh,
what
I
might be
just
in
did
the
that.
desk. Okay. So you
I found keys. Yes.
How did I end up over there?
So I have keys
I
from
got, like pushed into the wrong room.
the Baron's son desk, I think.
Okay.
And I have the guard captain keys.
So let's search these other rooms first.
Okay.
This
Wizard, that mirror you found, I would not take it with us. I'd leave it behind.
Robert walks into a room.
Without checking
Uh,
for traps.
This
at all.
handsomely appointed room contains a canopied bed, a low bookshelf, and a full-length mirror in a wood frame on the wall across from the door. Set in the north wall is an arched window of leaded glass. Nothing here seems unusual.
Oh, that must mean nothing in there is unusual. Tina, are you all done in this room?
There's a trap door in the ceiling, but I'm waiting for
Uh,
everyone else to come over.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think we're
Wizard, are
trying
you
to
done in
find.
this room?
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm looking at all the books. I got a 20 total on my investigation check.
Oh,
Okay,
Alright.
I can
Oh, yeah,
tell you a
look at-
couple books.
I
Okay.
didn't want to leave you with the dogs alone.
Anything on engineering or mechanics, I'm not
Book
taking.
on military strategy. There is a heretical text,
Ooh.
Okay.
a poetry anthology, and a
Sure.
guide to fine wines.
Okay.
It's also historical books, bestiaries on strange beasts, novels, books of heraldry, books of recipes, all sorts of stuff.
Food recipes or mechanical recipes?
Exotic food recipes.
Oh,
Hey,
why not?
There's a door up here we can go into.
Yep, that door leads to a simple closet.
All right, I'll open it.
It's a closet.
Closet. I see manacles.
Yeah, they're not here.
What this door?
That door is locked.
Try the keys?
Roland, you have some keys, right?
I do, and I give him the guard captain keys and the keys I found in the desk here.
Guard captain keys work.
Go on in.
Dolls. This room is full of pretty little dolls with powder white skin and auburn hair. Some of them dress beautifully, others plainly. Some of the dolls fill a long bookshelf, others are arranged in neat rows on wall-mounted shelves. Still others are piled atop a bed in a heavy wooden chest. What's most odd is that all of the dolls, apart from their clothing, look the same. They look like Irina Kolgana.
Yeah, you're expecting something like this. All
Check
right.
the chest for traps.
Very good.
Nope, there's no traps in the chest.
Is it locked?
Nope, inside is a heap of wrinkled clothing and a non-magical short sword.
We'll grab the clothing. Anything underneath? False bottoms?
No.
So, are there any books that are like primers? Anything like that?
Primers for what?
Any skills or anything? Like, would the recipe book or the fine wine book give you like cooking ability?
Yeah,
Or
you could
something
probably
like that.
learn some cooking out of by reading the books.
And like, would the heraldry ones? I guess I already have like that. Never mind.
I'll open my bag. Put whatever you want in it.
All right. I'll toss in. I'll toss in the books on fine wine and cooking recipes and heraldry and poetry and
And strange monsters.
Yeah,
and,
there's probably,
a
if you spent enough
novel.
time reading, you would be able to take a permanent +1 to like history,
Okay.
or pick up like cooking or something like that.
Yeah, that's
We
what I'm
want to
looking
go
for.
into the attic, folks?
Yeah, let's go to the attic, I guess.
Yep, I'm just waiting for everyone to leave this room first before I leave.
All right, let's do it. Oh,
Why don't you take the doggies with you?
I move you guys all together, and then you all separate, so I cannot move you to the attic.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Boop. 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 Boop.
Bye, pups.
There's probably someone I'm missing, but I don't know where you are.
He's in the library.
It's Robert.
You're missing Lee.
yeah.
Oh, you're missing Lee. Lee's gone. Lee left.
He gone.
Bye, Lee.
So you pull the lever down, and you pull the lever, and a ladder comes down, and as you walk up into this room here, This is a dusty 20-foot square room with a high-pitched ceiling that reaches its peak 20 feet overhead. Wooden rafters are shrouded in cobwebs. Except for an old table with a lantern on it, the room is empty.
Except there's a door, correct?
There is a door.
Check it for traps.
No.
Is it locked?
No.
Open it.
This large attic is full of old forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered in cobwebs and dust. However, you see a clear footpath through the maze.
I am going to try to follow the footprints through there.
Okay. Yeah, there's a door on the other end of the hall.
But I'm going to take care to step on where the CDD stepped on.
Okay.
Does any of this stuff up here look nice?
Yeah, it's all nice. It's old, but nice.
Do you see anything? Do you still have detect magic up, or?
I can recast it.
Are you recasting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing up here radiates magic.
Yeah, I'll walk along.
Except over on the other doorway, there is a glyph, or there is a marking on the door that is an abjuration magic.
Can I read it?
There's a large skull carved into the door. Hanging on the doorknob is a wooden sign that reads, "All is not well." And inside you can hear a man's voice.
Is this the Baron's son that went insane?
Yes.
Can like I detect what the spell is potentially?
Give me an Arcana check.
And can we discern what he's saying?
Nope. You cannot tell what kind of it is, but you can definitely see that there's some type of glyph there. No, you can't tell what he's saying. Actually, give me an Actually, the Arcana check will tell you what he's saying. It does sound like he's trying to pronounce some kind of teleportation spell.
So let's see. Do I have anything to dispel a spell? I don't have dispel magic, I don't think, because I thought that our cleric could use it. Which she can, but our cleric's not here.
Right.
See what happens when you try to cooperate spell-wise? You get punished. I will tell Tina, someone's trying to teleport away in there.
Any idea what the room's going to do if I try to open the door?
I will use
No, we don't really have a whole lot of time.
I will use my unseen servant to go ahead and... No, you know what? I don't want to do that. I already used that. I don't have that. Do you have magic hand? Mage hand?
No, I don't.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I would think that I could make my unseen servant do it, but I'll take some time to cast it.
What are the walls made of? Wood?
Yeah. Wood and... I guess wood, yeah.
I could try to dig through the wall over here.
He's trying to cast a spell, though, right? Or he's trying to teleport away? I don't think we have that much time.
Well, go rush in then. I'll stay back and wait for Lee to rush in.
I was waiting for Robert to go up and kick the door.
Goes for him. Okay. I'm at the door.
Go up and kick the door?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm backing up then. I'm backing way the fuck up.
Okay, give me a strength roll. The door pops open. The glyph goes off. You take 18 lightning damage.
And make a wisdom save, I'm assuming, right? Or is that only maybe?
I guess we should read how what it says. Anytime you take damage.
Probably anytime he takes damage.
It says whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession. But I don't know if a glyph counts as a creature.
Well, it's put there by a creature.
Oh.
Well, that's your call.
But I'm going to say it probably should be an attack. You hear another spell get cast, and then you can see the room. You guys can approach. Someone has taken old mismatched furniture and created a study of this dusty lit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn, and a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a pine box, on which lunges a skeletal cat. Several more skeletal cats sulk about. Most unnerving of all is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner of the room.
Is any of this magical?
Well, there's probably lots of things in here that are magical.
Are the cats ambulatory or are they like statues?
They're like animated skeleton cats. You do see. Did someone see invisibility? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. You do see that there's a guy standing in here as well.
This is fascinating.
Let's see. You asked what else is magical in here, so let me answer that, and then we will move into what you guys do next. Well, the cats probably bring us some kind of magic, but they're technically not, I guess. I don't know. But that's it.
Okay.
So just the cats are magical? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will work, but I'll say hi to the cats because I still have Speak with Animals up.
They're skeletal. I don't think they can talk
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to work with them, but they all just seem to be kind of staring at you.
Well, skeletal cats would be able to understand regular cat. They just can't speak it because they're undead.
Mm.
I explained that to you. See? Skeletal cats can definitely understand what you're saying. They just can't speak it because they're undead now.
I'll be telling folks where the invisible guy is.
Ooh, is there an invisible guy in there? That's great.
Yeah, he's over by a table in the room.
To the left as we come in or to the right as we come in?
He's by that table.
Oh, he's right over to your left there.
Although every time you describe it, he does move. Because he's like obviously clearly paying attention.
Oh, he's going to the right.
Mr. Invisible Man, please hold. We mean no harm. Looks at everybody else. Hey.
Huh. Let's see. He rolled a 2 on his insight check. He does not believe you.
Can I check out these kids? If the cats aren't going to stop me?
And
see if they're...
don't stop you. However, actually, so you start walking over there. What you see is that the window over here opens. Tina, you see that this man has opened the window and stepped up onto the ledge.
He's on the ledge. He's right next to you.
I grab him.
You're going to have to make a contested athletics checks, but you're going to be at disadvantage because he's invisible. You do not successfully grab him, and he jumps from the window.
He jumped.
And hit the ground.
Rolandus, you look
Really?
out the window. You do not see him.
Okay.
I'll look out the window.
You see him flying outside the window. And he does seem to... He notices that you notice him.
Why did you jump out the window? That was silly. Your cats are in here.
I'm gonna check out the kids and see what's up with them. Well,
Okay.
I guess I'll try to talk to him.
Well, Lee goes over and checks the kids. I'll give you that real quick. The children standing in the corner are painted wooden dolls dressed in clothing, children's clothing.
oh,
And they're all facing the corner.
Come back in. We'll talk about this.
You hear him say, not likely. You guys need to leave.
I'm
Well,
gonna
maybe
go ahead
we
and
can
search
help
this
you with
desk
that
next to
spell
me.
you weren't casting.
And
right.
then we should roll initiative because he says, "Get him, kiddies."
okay. My token is selected.
Oh, I need to open up the skeletal cats.
I don't think you do.
Why? They're a major threat.
I'm sure they are.
Okay, has everybody got their initiative in?
Should.
Skeletal
Yes.
cats go. Oh, shit. Okay, so Robert, you're going to get 2 on you. Holy fuck, 1 hit you! You
no.
take 2 slashing damage.
The skeletal cat causes Robert to go insane and he kills everyone.
Yeah,
It
that's
may
fine.
be, yeah.
Well, that means we just need to kick the cats near him until he kills them all.
2 go after Rolandus. Let me know what the check is, if you succeed or not. I'm not sure what the DC is. You'll check your weapon there.
She definitely failed that.
Yeah, DC 13.
Okay, Rolandus, those are 2 attacking you.
Those both minutes.
1 goes after Quizzard, and 1's going to go after Tina. Quizzard, Tina. There you go. So, yeah. So, Robert is now Psycho, and it's Quizzard's turn.
I am thinking that I'm gonna leave now that Robert's going berserk.
The
So I
cat
guess I
grabs
will.
me 2 points. It's like
Okay.
the most scratch, and Robert is so pissed.
They do 1d1 damage, and he'd hit you for 2.
I'm going to. I guess I'll cast Misty Step and close the door. Those guys
Okay.
can deal with Robert.
Oh, see, I was hoping to get out too, but thanks. Yeah, no, we'll just stay in here.
Okay, Rolandus, you
I
are
don't
up.
want to be attacked by undead cats.
Ew.
Yeah, I guess I will stabby stab with a dagger.
Sure.
No,
The cats are AC 12, so 1 hit, you kill a cat.
well, yeah, I didn't cast Hunter's Mark either, so 6,
Yeah.
just 6 damage on 1.
Okay. Any movement or anything, or no?
No,
I guess I
Okay.
could have just disengaged. That's cooler though.
yeah.
You should not have closed the door on us, though.
Why? I
Like,
don't want to be
why?
killed by Robert.
Well, Robert has other things to attack for you.
Okay. Victor lands back in the windowsill. Oh, Dan, you're not up yet. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Victor lands back in the windowsill. You don't see it because he's invisible, so he's not showing up on the initiative thing.
That's fine.
And the whole room gets hit with Furball.
So thank God I wasn't in there.
I guess so.
So that hits all of you guys.
Yeah, Robert's.
Ugh.
I react with an absorb elements.
Okay.
And then I gotta do a Constitution check to see if my pass without trace drops, and it does.
Okay. So the guys go. So that absorbs 3 damage. Is that how it works?
No, I have resistance to it.
The 3 is if he makes an attack on his next turn, he'll do 3 fire
I
damage.
do 3 additional.
Oh,
So I
okay.
still have to make my dex save. So I take quarter damage. So 13 becomes 6.
Tina is up.
Well, I guess I'm going to attack him. He fireballed us.
Mm-hmm.
Is he visible now that he made an attack roll, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, probably should have been visible the second he cast fly.
Do you want me to just use the rolls I did before or roll again?
For what?
My attacks.
Oh, yeah, you can use those.
Okay.
Those are
I probably missed.
misses. Lee.
Oh, jeez, the stupid scratch on
I'll-
Robert.
I'll continue moving after I attack over to here.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, anybody who's not attacking directly on through the window is going to have a -2 to hit because of like some kind of cover.
Yep.
Because he's out
That's
on
fine.
the ledge.
All right.
That's why I continued moving.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, I will.
these aren't big windows; they're small.
No, I'm going to spend a key point
Sure.
for flurry of blows. Let's just. That's gonna
That's
be a
going
hit.
to hit.
You got a bunch of crits last time too, I think.
Yeah, he crits a
Okay.
lot. He killed
You
it.
hit for 15, and he loses concentration and falls.
Well, he's on the ledge.
Well, he was flying, but he was on the ledge. So he was still using his fly to kind of stay up. He was just kind of there to cast. So losing the fly causes him to fall.
How far down?
This is the 3rd floor, so he's going to take 2d6 damage. So you hit him for 15.
Yep.
And then 2d6 as he falls down to the ground floor. Only 3.
All right. And he's prone?
He is now.
Jump out after him.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out after.
Okay. You can fall 20 feet, no problem, I assume, because you're a monk.
Yes, I was getting there, but
Sure.
Oh. Hero jump on him.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna continue.
Sure. A 15 hits.
And I'm going with my. Oh God, what is it?
Actually, the 17 hits, but yeah.
With open hand technique, I am going to make it so he can't take any reactions.
It's a 17 anyway.
Yeah.
Because he's
But-
prone.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
but
that's what I said.
But he
10.
can't take any reactions.
Yeah, he takes 10 more.
And then I'm going to attack him with my regular order stuff. This is what you get for fighting a monk, I guess. 24. And 21.
That hits.
5 and 9, 14.
So you're making 4 attacks total?
Yes.
Okay.
2 unarmed strikes and then 2 per
Okay.
staff.
Yeah, he dies.
Oh, I'll knock him out.
Okay. That breaks combat.
No, Robert
Get away.
was.
Oh
Get away.
yeah, Robert, my friend.
Just get away from Robert.
Robert, let's see. You got two people in the room.
Oh, you shouldn't have jumped out the window.
I shouldn't
So,
have.
wow.
No, you said I shouldn't have went through the door.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no, Robert's down. So that's it. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody
See that
take his
fire?
axe.
22 hit points.
You make it.
All right. Are we out of combat then?
Yeah, you can be. Although Robert's got a couple rounds before he dies, unless that's the first thing you guys do is going to tend to his wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
I'll peek in the door to see if everybody's done. There's no more things burning, and Robert's not killing everybody.
Oh God, Tina, are you okay? Did Robert hurt you?
I'll run over.
Robert, you heal for 10. You heal for 10.
I'm barely singed.
I was really concerned that Robert was going to harm you again.
Well, the last time I beat him up and knocked him out, remember?
I thought you got killed by Robert last time, but I don't remember.
No, it was the duel.
Well, that's why I write things down.
I'm very hurt. So
I'm hurt too. I'm sorry that we had to go through this.
God, he didn't get to use Cone of Cold or Ice Storm on you guys.
He
Start
fireballed
searching the
us.
room.
Yeah, I know. Should have fireballed you at the 5th level.
I want to find this this
room.
magic user's books, so I search.
Yeah. There's no magic user, no spell book in here.
He might be a sorcerer. I don't know.
Open up things.
Lee, you will find a spell book actually next to him. So
Well,
he was holding it when you guys barged in, so he brought it with him. Let's see. There's parchments all over the place. They're all burned. Let's see. The rug burned away. Underneath that, you do see what looks like a teleportation circle. There's a trunk that is on fire. If you stamp it out, there's some silk cloth, needles, and thread in there that looks like a half-finished wizard's robe.
Oh, I'll grab that.
Okay. Yeah, a little singeing damage in those, but
Well, that's okay. I'm going to cut it off because it's way too long for Quizzard.
Yep. Oh yeah, your half finished actually
Ooh,
is probably
sweet.
already finished for Quizzard. Let's see. That's it.
And various lab stuff in here.
A lot of that stuff is all destroyed, including
I'll
like the
try to
mannequins are
salvage what I
destroyed, things
can.
like that because of the fireball.
Lee, are you coming back up?
Um,
Or we're gonna make our way back
Try-
down here.
I could try to climb. Could I climb up the side or no?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I guess you're right in front of the house where you guys had opened the door already.
Well, I want to pick him up with me. I don't know if I could climb with him, like carrying over my shoulder or something. Can you guys
That's what I'm
jump a
saying.
rope?
Like you could just walk up if you. Oh, you're saying
I
climb
could
that
drop rope.
ladder.
I have rope.
Okay.
So
You
yeah,
can get him back up there.
I'll-
Sure.
yeah, put him over my rope and kind of.
Was there anything else on this guy's body besides this book?
Well, hey, Quizzard, I
Let's
have
see,
I
your
have a spell book here.
book
You might
That would be it.
be interested in. I know you love books. This is a good one for you.
Oh wow! Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 10 minutes to cast detect magic while they wait for him to wake up or do whatever they're doing, and see if there's anything else on him.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check too. You can have advantage on it because of the detect magic.
I was just saying.
He's dead, right? Not just unconscious. He's dead.
Oh, he's
No, you knocked him unconscious.
I knocked him out. He is not.
You can tell that the teleportation circle is something it's flawed and it would be potentially deadly to use.
I don't think you want to use this teleportation circle. See how it's got this ellipsis on one side and there's that slight gap? It means that this could be potentially really risky to use.
It'd
Well,
be a
let's-
very dangerous experiment.
Yeah.
Too bad all his
I'll-
experiments have burned up. We should probably question him and see what he was trying to do. He clearly doesn't understand the magical properties of certain things to the appropriate degree to mess with
I'll-
these
Well,
things.
that guy we tried to question,
I'll-
Robert chopped his head off.
Well, I
Well,
mean, we could
to
ask
be
Robert
fair,
not to chop his head
to be
off.
fair, he did summon fire and try to burn us, and
This guy
had like
summoned a
I
lot
wanted,
more fire.
I really tried to turn him to our side. To be fair, I really did, and then things went bad, and he was beyond redemption.
Are you talking about this guy or the other guy?
The other guy.
Well, this guy also summoned fire and tried to burn us after we tried to talk to him and turn him to our side. Oh my God, Robert's gonna cut his head off. Oh no.
That outcome is not impossible.
I
Yeah,
feel
I'll break.
like it's gonna be the exact same thing over and over again.
I want to break the teleportation circle, like make render unusable, like break the runes or shadow, like whatever I need to do.
Yeah, it's like
I'll break the
carvings
circle.
or drawings or something. So yeah, you can like erase part of it or something. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Well, now it's still not gonna work that way, Lee. Just to let you know.
Good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Here, let me draw it properly. I just want to make sure there's no traps on this book before I open it.
Yeah. Nope, doesn't appear to be trapped. There's a
I'll
lot of
open-
spells in it.
Whoa, there's a lot of things in here. Ooh.
Good. Maybe you can copy them.
Maybe I can be useful.
I'm
Yeah.
going to dump some of them into chat, and then I will give you a few more.
Are the ones that you're going to give me secretly, or are they all?
No, I'm not going to give them to you secretly. They're just in addition to that.
that.
Those are the spells he had
Control.
memorized, and it has a few more in there.
The
They're
ones
just
that you give
listed
me
separately.
secretly are Control Monk or Speak to Ranger.
When the spell he not memorize, Featherfall.
I honestly, when he said
There,
he went out the window, I thought he
both of
just
them
cast
are in
Featherfall.
there. So all of those spells listed are in the book.
Yay! I didn't even open it yet.
The
But I'm
smaller one
excited.
might be it might be small, but if you click on it, it opens up. So
Yeah.
Glyph of Warding is in there. Funny enough.
Oh, funny! Fireball, Mage Hand.
Oh.
I don't think, Mage Hand's a cantrip. Yeah, I guess it is in there.
Yeah. Well, the cantrips are at will. That's what it is.
Oh, it has
I'm gonna
his counter
Bind
spell.
this
Very
guy's
good.
hands so
Yeah.
he can't have any somatic kimonos.
Okay.
If we wake
Wow,
him
he
up.
had some pretty cool spells.
Yeah.
Cloud
And
Kill, Dark Vision, Glyph of Warding. I don't have most of these, and I wanted a bunch of them, so that's great. That's
Well,
gonna be like 10 spells.
Yeah.
You know, you should really just throw your book away and use his.
Well, the nice thing is I copy spells cheaply because I am a scribe.
Yep.
Yeah, but it'd be easier to copy your spells into his.
Yeah, I know. I do have. He does have a lot.
Mention to Rolandus he should probably get this wizard that's knocked out as well. Just tie him up.
yeah,
Speed.
that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
I would-
Rolandus threw manticles on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have
I'll
any
take-
magical
Yeah, I'll take-
flying boots or anything like that, or magical,
there's no magical items
invisibility
on him.
cloak?
I'm going to take whatever focus I can find on him, and yeah. No
I'm
more
gonna
spell
stand behind
casting
him
for
when
you.
they wake him up, and if it looks like he's gonna try to cast any kind of spells, he's gonna get daggered.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are able to wake him.
I'm gonna say, "Hi, my name's Quizzard. Do you want to be my apprentice?"
Goes, what are you people doing here?
I'm not a
supposed
people.
to be
I'm
everyone's
a gnome.
supposed to be at the damn festival.
I'm a gnome.
Why
like
aren't
me to
you at the
explain?
festival?
I don't go to those stupid things.
Neither
Well,
do
you're
we.
special.
What the hell did you break into my house for?
Oh, you're
Well-
the Baron?
No, you numbskull.
I'm a gnome, not a numbskull.
He just said that. Come on, man.
Well, I'll say, what's on it? We actually broke in here because of your captain of the guard and his interest in his
That's
sister.
my father's employee. I have nothing to do with him. Why are you here?
I love that Paul didn't realize that.
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'll tell him the truth. I don't care. It's like no. Well, yes, but honestly, we're trying to discover.
So you just break into
Um,
people's houses because of you don't like who their father employs?
No, we came into this house because your father wasn't going to be here.
Oh, okay. So you're burglars. Great.
Well, I mean, I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
He's a
Technically,
burgomeister.
that's you were
He's a
adventurers.
woodsman.
I don't
This
really
one
know.
over here's a monk. I know he looks like a peasant, but he's a monk. He beat you up really bad too. And this is Tina. Tina's glorious.
I'm Tina.
She's glorious.
Great. It's thieves with Asperger's.
Hmm.
I'll give Robert back his axe.
He looks at he looks at Lee. Let me guess. This one's from Australia too. Probably has multiple wives.
never know. No, we're honest. We're trying to
He's been
take.
hiding out with this party.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, someone with Paul's exact name was recently arrested in the Capital District for immigrating from Australia and having multiple wives.
Oh, I
It may
did
or
not
may
know
not
Casanova
have been
and
this
Conman.
Paul. My secret belief is that it is this Paul.
All I know is he didn't show up that week.
Yeah, he didn't make D&D that week that he got arrested. So I'm just saying.
As a Casanova
Hmm.
gigolo.
Good eye.
Then the
I'm
next
from
week
down
he said
under.
he had a really bad week.
I'm from I'm from down under.
And ever since then, his
We're
internet
not-
hasn't been as good. So I'm just saying he might be in Australia now.
Yes, I'm in Australia. That's
Nobody's
it.
seen him, so I can't say for sure.
I think Tim saw me. Anyway, that's hilarious. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I sent you the link, but you don't check your Facebook Messenger or something.
Oh yeah, I do not.
Yeah, that's been an
All right.
ongoing conversation. Anyway, sorry for the detour, but that
That's hilarious.
had to be addressed.
Is there anything we actually want from this guy?
Well, he's my new apprentice. He's gonna do things for me and carry my water and
Yeah, he's
stuff.
gonna cone a cold your ass.
Yeah, he's gonna cast cloud kill on us if I untie his hands and let him
He
do it.
holds up both hands, but it just holds up one, going like, "Wait a minute, so you guys just broke in here and took my shit and destroyed my place just to like fuck with my dad?" He's like, "I don't
Well,
care about my dad.
Well, no,
Did you see
you
the
actually
sign on the
destroyed your
door?"
place.
Technically, you destroyed the place.
Yeah,
Well,
we were
yeah,
just
I had to
talking
protect
to
my
you.
secrets.
Yeah, how'd that
Oh.
work out for you?
Now the gnome has your secrets, man.
Thanks for the book.
I'll say we're trying to figure out what first of all the Baron arrested the
Me.
Baron has been arresting people, trying to figure out what's up with him. We were trying to figure out what was going on with the
A possible
devil.
coup against your father.
Well, I don't know
there
anything
is.
about that.
Ooh,
And my
that's probably happening
father's
now.
got his freaking weird strategy of keeping the devil Strahd away, and he's got this all will be well crap going on, and of course his guards are probably a little overzealous. Take that up with him. Why are you breaking in here?
Well, we didn't know that it was your room, number one. And number two, aren't you supposed to marry Lady Walker's daughter?
Oh,
What
Stella,
happened to
I
that?
was going to, but she's, you know,
Yeah.
I cast a spell on her, it didn't work so well.
So you made her go crazy.
I think she was crazy on her own.
Well, I think Lady Walker plans on becoming the new Baroness of the area.
Great.
not a fan of you,
She's
but-
gonna kill me too, then.
She's not a big fan of you, buddy.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. She probably would kill you.
Great.
Well, that's not good if you're going to be my apprentice.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you should keep me alive then.
Okay, well, maybe we should put a sack on your head. Wait a minute. Do you
Wait.
cast spells with your hands?
Yeah.
No,
We
I
might want to
never
cut one
did.
of his hands off so he can't cast spells on us.
Jesus Christ, you're like a murder gnome.
Hey, look, you remembered that I'm a gnome!
Of course, I don't think we need to cut off his hand. I mean, just his fingers would probably do.
Well, that's just cruel, but I guess, I don't know.
It's good to
How
see
else
the
can we
evil
stop him from
influences of
casting
Ravenloft
spells
are
on us?
pushing you guys over the edge.
Are you a good person?
No, he's not a good person.
Oh.
This is,
Are
of
we
course,
sure?
I'm a good person.
Did you see the skeleton cats? Do you think good people make
Skeleton
skeleton cats?
Come on.
Well,
Keep
now that you
cat.
mention it, I do now have animate dead as a spell, and I might make skeletal cats. They were pretty cute.
Yeah, they really pissed off Robert.
That one cat.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy up. That's what Victor says.
I hope those kitties are much more better behaved than these ones. Who summoned them?
Heard that
Well,
kitty downed you.
what are we gonna do? Are we even allowed to dispense justice here?
No, you're definitely not allowed to dispense justice. You just have to let me go.
I don't think he was asking you. I think it was rhetorical.
Should we take him to his father to see if his father will dispense justice?
He then mimics Quizzard and goes, "Hey, I'm not rhetorical. I'm a gnome."
Oh, Robert chopped his head off. He
Oh
did
my
a
God.
bad gnome impression.
Yeah.
Lee, I told you that's how it was gonna end.
Oh, okay, Dagger. He dies.
I knocked him out again. Or with the whatever.
Okay, he's unconscious then.
All right.
He's like, oh.
All right. So
Yep.
I mean, this guy's definitely gonna try to murder us if we
Oh yeah.
just like. So if we leave him alive, I think that's a bad idea. Seeing how if he hit me with another fireball, I'd be a crispy elf.
Well,
Well, I
he-
think we put him in a trunk.
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say a crate, but a trunk's a great idea, Tita.
I see
It's
it.
much more secure.
There's some right outside.
I see
Yes.
a trunk right. I see a trunk right here. I
No,
see a
Well,
trunk
that
right
one's
here.
burned.
One
Let's
right
go
here.
get a good trunk. What about this barrel? Maybe this barrel is a good idea too.
See a trunk
and we
over here.
You know, put his hands outside the top of the barrel, like cut little holes so his hands are outside and his body's inside. That might prevent him from casting spells.
Well, I took his
What
arcane
if-
focus. So
what
that's
if
arcane
we
focus. He's gonna be
drilled
pretty
a
hard to
little
cast
hole?
themselves.
What if we drilled a hole in the barrel and then poured water into it till it's just below his nose? And then
That
we could
works.
roll him around in it. It would slosh.
He
But I
does.
don't see any water up here.
He does know. He does know Misty Step. So that could be a problem.
Gag him.
Yeah.
Gag him
Alright.
and put his hands outside the barrel.
Well, gag him, put his hands outside his the barrel, and then bind his hands so he can't make gestures.
Yep.
Okay. And I have
I
his
think that
arcane.
tree is building.
We'll create our own wizard prison.
You guys are sick fucks, but okay, that's done.
How are we sick? We don't want to kill the guy.
He's gonna starve to
good.
death instead of just a quick, clean death.
Okay.
But, all right.
Yeah,
You
you
just
just
invented-
want to play a game with him, huh? Let's play a game.
Let's put some skeletal cats in there and see what happens.
I want
Like
Honestly, we came here mostly to find out like Irina's background. Like that's what I wanted to know. Oh, that didn't really happen.
I want to come here because there's probably stuff here and the guards are gone.
Oh, that too.
I love it. I wanted to come here because there's probably stuff here and the guards weren't around.
I mean, we killed that other guard for 100 gold. That didn't seem like enough. So
I wanted, and I
Oh
tried to
my
have,
goodness.
and I tried to have him become our ally. I thought we were making progress, and like, oh, this isn't gonna happen.
I didn't get to hear all of that, but it sounds great.
Okay.
was there anywhere we didn't explore on the second floor? Did we get all that?
I think we squared everything. I'll take another look
got
through
everything in
the
there.
yeah. I'll take another look through the captain of the guards room to see if there's anything like any history, any books,
Well,
any
in the Baron's
journals.
room. I'm not sure we looked everything in the Baron's room.
Well, we were only in the Baron's whatchamacallit, his study. I don't think we looked through the whole
Well,
upstairs.
The room is how you got. The Baron's bedroom is how you get up there.
Oh.
Yeah. I
You
want
did
to look
search
at the
the
captain.
Baron's bedroom.
Look at the captain of the guards room more, see if there's any like, journals or books or history or diary, whatever, anything like that.
Yeah, he
No?
definitely seemed like a writer, eh?
No, but just I'm just hoping. I was hoping for information. That's all.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'll assist.
22 or 23.
You find a few empty bottles of wine under his bed. The label each bears the winery's name, Wizard of Wines, and the wine's name, Purple Grape Nash #3.
He really likes Purple Grape Nash #3.
And all of the dolls have the tag "Is no fun, is no Blinsky" on them.
We already knew that, though. Oh, is there something more with the creepy toy maker guy? His monkey seemed pretty weird, too. I
Oh,
don't
you mean
know.
you don't think he was good making all those toys, like the toy gallows and the nightmare mobiles and the
No, I don't, but I don't know what to do about it.
Oh, that's awesome. You don't think he's good making the gallows and the... Oh, man.
Well, I don't have anything else more. Maybe something on the first floor, but I just think there's a couple of like cooks.
Yeah, I'm trying not to kill people here today.
Yeah, I'd try to too as well.
Pass Without a Trace isn't up anymore. We could just go out this window if we're gonna leave
Yeah,
and go down.
sounds good to me. Let's
Hey,
get
you
out
could
of here.
use the ropes. You guys can do that. Get out of there. Where are you heading?
Did we want to leave town so that we're coming back and we maybe have an excuse if there was a coup while we were gone?
Sure. I mean,
Well, the thing is, the coup isn't going to be done by us. Like, no one was going to blame us for the coup. Like, it's going to be. It should be the. It's all going to
We're
be
going to
the.
get blamed if he's found alive and the coup failed.
Are you avoiding the town square or not avoiding the town square as you walk around?
I would think we're avoiding it.
yeah, I think we're trying to get out of town. We're gonna go either to the Visitani camp outside to try to find the missing child, or
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
and maybe grab some wine while we're out there on the way, and we can do it too for.
Okay, so the Baron's house is here. Center of the town is that way. The church is over here. So you guys can give me some ideas which way you want to head. If you're heading towards the western gate, you guys can do that probably fairly easily.
Well, don't we have horses and stuff? Like in the stockades over here?
I don't know. Maybe you did. Did you?
I don't think we had horses, but we could go get horses.
Oh,
Where's
we
the
had
Baron's house?
we had carriages.
We had a carriage.
Well, we
Or we
are.
had a
I think we are pretty beat up.
two-wheel
I think
cart.
we are pretty beat up. I think we should try and at least rest a little bit before we go.
And if you had to guess where the Visitani camp is at the town, it would be probably down here.
Beware, I didn't see where you pinged.
I saw.
Little circle in the bottom left there.
Okay, sure. So yeah, I guess head out the west.
Okay. As you guys are heading out, you do see people seeming to be running from the area that is the center of town. And several people kind of run home and close their doors. When you get to the western
Let's
gate,
stop somebody and ask them.
nobody seems able. You don't really are able to catch anyone to stop. They just seem to be kind of. There's not a lot of people this far away from town square, but there are. You do see a few people kind of run into their house and close the doors. As you keep going, you get to the western gate, and there are no guards there. But you can let yourself out if you wish.
Yeah.
Mm.
Any objections?
I'm sorry, guys. My phone died, so I didn't hear the last couple of minutes before that. I just heard that we were headed through town.
Yeah, we're headed. I think we're headed to the Sonic camp.
Okay.
I believe is what's going on right now.
All right, and people were just sort of panicked because of the possible coup that was going on or whatever.
That seems to be what's going on right now.
Yeah, you guys didn't go, but you definitely think something happened.
Saw signs of some bullshittery.
Yeah, something has happened at that event. And the guards aren't at the gate, so obviously they were called away for some reason. Are you guys leaving the gate open as you leave, or closing it behind you?
I guess close it behind
I
us.
guess close it behind us. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see how we leave it open.
Okay.
Yeah, close it.
All right,
Okay.
and then you guys can head towards the Visitonic camp. I think this would be a good place for us to call it. I planned to go a little bit longer, but I honestly had no idea which way you were going to go. So now you guys are outside of the scope I'm ready for. So I will prep for next time, and sounds good. You guys will all go up to level 6, though.
Cool. Can we take a short rest once we get out of town too, or?
Yeah,
You
that'd
can
be
short
great.
rest kind of halfway between the Visitonic camp and town, sure.
Great.
All right. Nice.
And I will
Um,
stop recording.